Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Today's video is going to be a life update video. I've had a lot of changes go on in the last few months. At the time they haven't seemed for good, but yes, I wanted to update you all on what's been going on in my life. Some of you already know, if you watch my daily vlogs now. I've started daily vlogging, so if you want to look in my playlists or look in my, my videos or vlogs, if you're interested in watching them at all. However, let's start from the beginning. A couple of months ago in July, I got called into, let's roll back a little bit. I also know that the problems I'm going through are not by any way terrible compared to other people. I'm very lucky in a lot of respects and I know that, but I just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on in my life. So I had a very good job in London. I've been there nearly 11 years at a media company, and yeah, so quite happy there. Had lovely people I worked with. It's kind of like a home from home after 10 years, So anyway, I got called in. One day in July I got called into the office just after lunchtime, and the managing director was there along with HR, and I thought, what is going on here? Have I done something wrong? I thought, what is going on here? Anyway, they basically sat down and told me straight away, your job is at risk of redundancy and you can leave today and go on gardening leave if you so wish, or you can carry on working. I was in such a state. I was so shocked to hear the words, because recently we'd also taken on a load of work from another office. We were bang out busy, I was thinking, how on earth is this happening? So I was trying to sort of digest everything that was going on, finding it pretty hard. I kept it together so well, I did cry at the end, but and I was thinking, what on earth, how has this happened, And I said the first thing I wanted to know as well was who else is having this happen to them as well, because if it's just me, I was going to kick off. And I found out it was 3 out of 4 of us in our department, so the majority of us. And in the department we had somebody above me, there was me, and there was 2 below me. So anyway, so that happened, went home and got called in after a couple of weeks, because you're obviously on a consultation period, called in after a couple of weeks to basically say the inevitable, unfortunately we are making you redundant. There's not enough, the company's in such financial difficulty. It wasn't even that there wasn't work, because there was a ton of work. It was to do with the fact the company's financial situation was dire straits. So anyway, so that happened, and I am a very independent person. You have to remember, I've been there nearly a third of my life. So I don't know, this was really, I'm hoping you can't hear my cat crying in the background too much. She's very vocal, is Kiki. And so I've never had to rely on anyone for money ever, and I didn't want to start now, but this was such a shock to me. I was very lucky my boyfriend's got a good job, but even so, I've been there nearly a third of my life. I'm in my 30s. I'm 36. Yeah. And I've been there nearly 10 years. So it was, a real shock to me. I kept it really together well when they told me, and at the very end I burst into tears. I was just like, it was just such a shock. Anyway, then what happened, as I've been in the company for such a long time, I got 3 months gardening leave pay. So basically you get paid for, not being in the office, but if they need you to help them with stuff, you have to oblige. And then obviously you get a redundancy, which would be 10 years for me statutory at the end. I mean, it isn't great, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? It's something to tide you over. I get a call a month through my gardening leave to say, actually I got a call by a friend, because it was like a home from home there in the end, saying, have you heard what's happened at work? And I was like, well, what do you mean what's happened at work? They've gone into liquidation. And I was like, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for my money? So then not long after, I actually called HR up before they got to me. She said, yes, I was about to call you. Unfortunately, we have gone into liquidation. Well, the company's gone into liquidation, but it wasn't all as it seemed. I'll tell you that much. Into liquidation, so unfortunately we won't be paying you from August. So the last month you'll get paid for would have been your last paycheck. You have to claim your money through like the government. Basically, you go onto the DirectGov website and it directs you through there how to claim. Once you have like a code, you get given like a reference number from like an insolvency company. It's like a company comes in and sorts out all this mess. And so I was just like, what is going on? So anyway, I got that straight away, got on top of that. Had to also claim for job seekers at the job centre, something I've never had to do. I've always had a job since I was 13 years old, and so I don't have to go and do that. It was horrible for me. I'm not going to cry, I'm not going to get emotional about this, it's stupid, don't be silly. But that was hard for me, really, really hard. I'm very dependent and I don't plan to stop now. So, so that all happened. I mean, there are a lot worse things that can happen, I know there are. I'm lucky in a lot of respects and I'm not saying I'm not. So, comes obviously around to the August payday. I have no money. I don't have any savings. I have a small amount of savings, I lie, a very small amount, but nothing. I've got a mortgage, you know, I've got a house, I've got 3 beautiful cats I need to look after. So yeah, so what I thought I'm going to do, I've got to try and spin this around. I'm going to start daily vlogging. I've always wanted to start vlogging, but I wasn't going to sugarcoat anything. It wasn't going to be too professional, it was going to just be me. My boyfriend didn't really want the videos too much or anything like that, so it's really just me. Sometimes being a really blinking dull, especially when you've got no ready money to like go and spend like I used to. I just used to get whatever I wanted before. I never thought about money. But then obviously that changed and I'm thinking, what am I going to video about? Me looking for jobs, me on the sofa, me going to the shop. But hey, that's life, isn't it? You know, and I wasn't gonna, you know, I would always live within my means. I don't have any debts, I don't have any credit card bills as such or anything like that, apart from stuff you have to buy online because you can't get it in the shop. But you know, so so yeah, that month came around and that was very weird for me for not getting any money. So I go up to the job seekers people, job centre, get all that sorted, and I was allowed, you know, that was all given the okay. But obviously there's a bit of a delay in it. And yeah, so I've been applying for jobs and things like that, had some interviews. One of them I didn't get, I'm still waiting to hear from other ones. But the thing with my company, I tell you, I don't know if anyone else had this happen to them. We didn't know at the time, but within the one company, we all thought we were working for the same company. They actually had people, different members of the team, I'll say, of the office in our section, under different bits of the different company names. So we're all doing the same job, all doing the same things. So a handful of people weren't made redundant. They were kept on, and they've literally just kept about 2-3 members of staff on in the end because they were under a different company name, even though we're all doing the same thing, working towards the same thing, doing the same kind of job, getting the same stuff out the door. I mean, I'm sure they're not doing anything wrong. It's completely unfair, terribly unfair, completely wrong, but they're not breaking any laws, I guess, because otherwise they wouldn't have done it, would they? So that's my life update at the moment. So I'm trying to get positive about things. I'm looking forward to Halloween. I'm looking forward to reviewing, fingers crossed, some lovely wax and things like that for you. Do some Halloween makeup tutorials, maybe DIY things for Halloween. And I'm also going to be doing soon another kind of video via Patreon. I'll go into that more in another video. Basically, I'm going to do like a postbag video where every month people can possibly donate to this Patreon thing and they get a say in what I review and all the rest of it. So it doesn't have to be much money at all. The first person who's going to be doing it is my lovely boyfriend, but I will do a separate video on all of that because I'm a little bit sketchy on how it all works myself. I haven't signed up to it yet, but that's my plan. May not do it, but I'm thinking of doing something like that because I know how much people enjoy my wax reviews. So those will all keep coming. I'm going to be putting out more videos for you because I've got more time on my hands and I love YouTube. I really love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I want to keep doing that. As I said, I'm now doing daily vlogging. So if any of you want to watch my daily life, albeit boring at the minute, please do subscribe to my channel. And I'm also doing a giveaway very, very soon. As I speak to you now, I think I'm on about 820 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway. Woohoo! So it'll be more for the ladies, but it'll be a chance to win a full set of human hair head extensions. Head extensions? Hair extensions. But yeah, so you'll get a chance to win those, so please subscribe to my channel for your chance to win. I'm nearly there, so it won't be long. I'm hoping soon I can do this giveaway for all of you. So I have a few different colours to choose from, and they are 100% human hair full head set to get gorgeous, luscious, thick, beautiful flowing locks like a mermaid. So there's my life update for you. So yeah, things have all changed for me. Been a bit of a shock. I'm lucky, as I said, in a lot of respects. My boyfriend has a great job and I'm sure I'll find something else. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to have your chance to win in my new giveaway that'll be coming soon. Hope you have a lovely day and I hope to speak to you again soon. Bye.